stronger than before. I walked through fire, felt the burn, watched my whole world slowly turn into something I don't know. From a love I had to let go, every tear, every scar brought me closer to who I am. I was lost, I was torn, but I found my way again. I thought I'd never make it through, but here I stand without you. I'm stronger than I was before. I don't break like I did before. Every pain became my core. Now I'm stronger than before. I don't need what I once knew. I found strength in losing you. Close the chapter, shut the door. Now I'm stronger than before. I don't look back the way I did. No more drowning in what we lived. Memories fade into the past like a storm that couldn't last. I still feel it now and then, but it doesn't pull me in. I made peace with who you were and the place you've never been. It took time to let it go, but now I'm finally in control. I'm stronger than I was before. I don't break like I did before. Every wound became a door. Now I'm stronger than before. I don't chase what walked away. I don't beg for love to stay. I'm become so much more. I'm stronger than before. Maybe losing you was right. Maybe pain was part of life. Every fall taught me to rise, see the truth behind the lies. And I don't need saving now. I learned to save myself. Now I walk a different road with a lighter kind of soul. I don't carry all that weight. I don't fear another break. If love comes, I'll let it be, but it won't define me. I'm enough just as I am. Finally I understand. I'm stronger than I was before. I don't hurt like I did before. Every scar I now adore. I'm stronger than before. I don't need to look behind. I made peace within my mind. This is who I'm living for. I'm stronger than before. No more pain, no more chains, just a heart that remains stronger than before. Stronger than before. The night was long, but here I stand with broken pieces in my hands. I thought I'd never see the light. After drowning in goodbye, your memory still lingers here, like a ghost that won't disappear. But I'm learning now to face the silence you replaced. It still hurts more than I can say, but I survived another day. I'm learning how to breathe again, through all the hurt, through all the pain, picking up what still remains, learning how to breathe again. It's not easy letting go of a love I used to know, but I'm stronger than I've been, learning how to breathe again. I walked alone through empty streets, but now they don't feel so incomplete. The air is cold, but I can feel a different kind of something real. I still think of you sometimes, but you don't take all of my mind. And for the first time in a while, I almost smile. Maybe healing takes its time, but I can feel I'll be alright. I'm learning how to breathe again, through all the hurt, through all the pain. Every scar won't be in vain, learning how to breathe again. I still fall, I still break, but I rise with every mistake. There's a strength I found within, learning how to breathe again. I won't erase what we had, even if it makes me sad, 'cause every tear, every fall helped me stand through it all. And maybe love will come again, in a way I understand, not to break me, but to help me stand. Morning light feels different now, not as heavy as before. I'm still healing, still unsure, but I'm not lost anymore. Every step is small but real, every breath helps me to heal. And though your shadow's still around, it doesn't pull me to the ground. I'm learning how to breathe again, through all the hurt, through all the pain, turning loss into my strength, learning how to breathe again. I'm not who I used to be, but I'm becoming someone free. And for the first time deep within, I'm learning how to breathe again. Still healing, still growing, but I'm finally breathing again. Midnight falls, I'm wide awake. Counting scars I couldn't escape. Your side of the bed still cold as truth. A silent war I always lose. City lights don't feel the same. Every road still spells your name. I walk alone through empty streets where every shadow looks like we. I tried to fill the space you left, but emptiness knows me best. Lonely nights and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. I hear your voice in everything. Lonely nights and broken dreams. I reach for you, but there's no one there. Just memories hanging in the air. A love undone at the seams. Lonely nights and broken dreams. I play our song on repeat again, like it might bring you back somehow. Every lyric cuts deeper now than it ever did back then. Your jacket still hangs by the door, like you'll come back just like before. But hope's a lie, I tell myself, while I'm breaking by myself. I smile outside, I hide the truth, but inside I'm missing you. Lonely nights and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Every tear's a silent scream. Lonely nights and broken dreams. I close my eyes, I see your face. A love I just can't replace. Falling apart at the seams. Lonely nights and broken dreams. Oh, maybe I was never enough. Or maybe love was just too rough. Two hearts that couldn't stay aligned. Now I'm lost inside my mind. And every night I almost call you, but I stop before your name appears. 'Cause I know you won't answer, like you haven't for years. Morning comes, but I don't rise. What's the point without your light? Coffee tastes like yesterday, bitter in a different way. I see your ghost in every place, in every crowd, in every face. Trying to move but standing still. A heart that time refuses to heal. Lonely nights and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Still drowning in what it used to be. Lonely nights and broken dreams. I try to live, I try to breathe, but you're the air I couldn't keep. Now I'm lost between extremes. Oh, lonely nights and broken dreams. Just me and the silence behind. I tried to bury every memory underneath the weight of time, but every night it comes back to me like a ghost I can't deny. Your laughter fades into silence, but it never really dies. It lingers in the empty spaces between my truth and lies. I gave you love without a warning. I gave you all I had. Now I'm left here in the morning with everything we never had. I'm just a soul that never healed, a heart that time could never seal. Every scar is still revealed. I'm just a soul that never healed. Your shadow lives inside my chest, a haunting I can't lay to rest. No matter how I try to feel, I'm just a soul that never healed. I still remember how you touched me, like the world could fall away. Now the silence slowly crushes every word we couldn't say. Your perfume on my old sweater still lingers in the air, and I swear I feel you closer every time you're not there. I tried to move, I tried to forget, but your name is on my breath. Every step I take is haunted by the love I never kept. I'm just a soul that never healed, a heart that time could never seal. Every scar is still revealed. I'm just a soul that never healed. Your memory cuts me like a knife, a wound that follows me through life. No matter how I try to kneel, I'm just a soul that never healed. If I could turn back all the time, I'd hold you closer, make you mine. But time is cruel and love is blind, and now you're gone, and I'm confined, and I scream your name in the quiet night, but the echoes never bring you back. Just a hollow sound of what we were, fading into black. I see your face in strangers' eyes, in every crowd, in every place. 1,000 hearts, 1,000,000 lies, but none could ever take your place. I built a world around your love, now it's falling piece by piece, and every dream I had of us is shattered into memories. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking more each day. I'm just a soul that never healed, a heart that time could never seal. Every scar is still revealed. I'm just a soul that never healed. Your absence burns inside my veins, a quiet, endless kind of pain. No matter how I try to feel, I'm just a soul don't recognize this person in the mirror anymore. Empty eyes and tired soul, like I've been here before. Every day feels heavier than the one I left behind. Like I'm slowly disappearing, losing pieces of my mind. I used to dream of better days, now I just survive the pain. Every step I try to take leads me back to you again. I'm falling deep, but I can't pretend I don't know where I begin or end. I'm fading into the dark, losing every piece of heart. Every light I had is gone, I don't know where I belong. I'm fading into the dark, drowning in a world apart. No one sees the scars I hide, I'm barely holding on inside. Voices in my head keep whispering your name. Every corner of my life still echoes with your pain. I tried to build a future from the ruins of the past, but broken things don't fix themselves, and nothing ever lasts. Your picture's still inside my phone, but I feel more alone than alone. Every memory's a flame burning slowly through my bones. I tried to run, I tried to fight, but I'm too weak to win tonight. I'm fading into the dark, losing every piece of heart. Every light I had is gone, I don't know where I belong. I'm fading into the dark, drowning in a world apart. No one hears my silent cries, I'm breaking down inside. Maybe I was meant to fall, maybe love was never mine at all. I gave my soul, I gave my trust, now all that's left is turning dust. And if I vanish in the night, would anyone notice I'm gone? Or am I just another shadow that was never meant to belong? I stopped calling out for answers when the silence answered back. Now I walk through life like strangers on a never-ending track. Every smile feels like a lie, every breath just passes by. I'm alive but not alive, just existing, asking why. I'm fading into the dark, losing every piece of heart. Every light I had is gone, I don't know where I belong. I'm fading into the dark, falling deeper, falling hard. No more strength left here to fight. I'm fading into the night, into the dark, where no one knows my name, where nothing feels the same. You slipped away without a warning, like a shadow in the night. No final words, no early morning, just silence where you used to lie. I kept waiting by the doorway, hoping you would change your mind. But the echo of your footsteps was the last thing left behind. No letters, no tears, no last embrace, just an empty room and your fading trace. When love left without goodbye, it took a piece of me inside. No closure, just a broken sky. When love left without goodbye, I keep searching in the dark for a sign, a single spark, but all I find is asking why. When love left without goodbye, your coffee cup is still there on the table, lipstick fading on the rim, and every little thing reminds me of a world we used to live in. I replay every conversation, trying to find where we went wrong, but the truth is hard to swallow. You were gone before too long. I felt it slipping through my hands like grains of time I couldn't stand. When love left without goodbye, it took a piece of me inside. No closure, just a broken sky. When love left without goodbye, of your days, or did I fade just like a memory? You chose to walk away, and I'm still here talking to ghosts of what we were, holding on to words you never said. I see your face in every stranger, hear your voice in passing songs, and every night just feels like danger. When I realize you're gone, I tried to build a life without you, but it never feels the same. Every road just leads me back to the echo of your name. When love left without goodbye, took a piece of me inside. No closure, just a broken sky. Oh, closure. When love left without goodbye, I'm still waiting in the rain, holding on to all the pain. No matter how I try to try, love left without goodbye. No last kiss, no last words, just a love that disappeared. I don't cry the way I used to. no tears falling down my face. But there's a storm inside my chest I can't escape, I can't replace. Every word I never told you, every chance I let just die, now they echo in the quiet. Every time I close my eyes, I learn to smile when I'm breaking apart, hiding the pieces of a shattered heart. I'm crying in silence, nobody knows, drowning in feelings I never show, screaming inside, but I'm keeping it low. I'm crying in silence, alone. No one can hear what I feel inside. I buried the truth, I buried my pride, living a lie I can't deny. I'm crying in silence tonight. People ask me how I'm doing, I just say I'm doing fine, but they don't see the nights I'm losing, fighting battles in my mind. I scroll through all our old conversations, reading words they used to heal. Now they cut me even deeper than I ever thought I'd feel. I try to numb it, try to pretend, but broken hearts don't ever mend. I'm crying in silence, nobody knows, drowning in feelings I never show, screaming inside, but I'm keeping it low. I'm crying in silence, alone. No one can hear what I feel inside. I buried the truth, I buried my pride, living a lie I can't deny. I'm crying in silence tonight. If I disappear, would you even care? Or would I just fade like I was never there? All of these thoughts I can't outrun, a war in my head that's never done. And I whisper your name, but it dies in the air like a prayer no one hears. I stopped believing in forever when forever let me go. Now I'm piecing life together with a heart that moves too slow. Every mirror shows a stranger with your sadness in his eyes, and I don't know how to save him, or if I should even try. I'm crying in silence, oh, nobody knows, drowning in feelings I never show, screaming inside, but I'm keeping it low. I'm crying in silence, alone. No one can hear what I feel inside. I buried the truth, I buried my pride, falling apart, but still I survive. Crying in silence tonight. No tears, just pain that nobody sees. The nights don't feel as heavy now, the silence doesn't scream out loud. I sit alone, but I'm okay, in a different kind of way. Your memory still comes and goes, like a song I used to know, but it doesn't break my soul like it did not long ago. I learned to sit with all my pain and let it wash away like rain. I found a quiet kind of peace, not the kind that sets me free, but enough to let me breathe. The quiet kind of peace. It's not perfect, still unsure, but it doesn't hurt like before, and that's enough for me. This quiet kind of peace. I walk through places we once knew, but they don't feel like they used to. The weight is lighter on my chest, like my heart can finally rest. I don't chase what slipped away, I don't beg for it to stay. Some things fade and that's okay. I'm learning that day by day. I don't need all the answers now, just enough to calm me down. I found a quiet kind of peace, not the kind that sets me free, but enough to let me breathe. A quiet kind of peace. Every scar has found its place, every tear I had to face led me here to finally see this quiet kind of peace. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's just sitting down with the parts you tried to hide and letting them live inside. And for the first time in a while, I don't feel like I'm falling. Morning light feels soft and warm, not like something I should mourn. I still carry what we were, but it doesn't have to hurt. I'm not who I used to be, but I'm closer to feeling free. And that's more than I could say. On those darker, broken days, I found a quiet kind of peace, not the kind that sets me free, but enough to let me breathe. A quiet kind of peace. It's not loud, it's not extreme, just a calm inside of me. And that's all I really need, this quiet kind of peace. No more running, no more fear, just a silence that feels clear. Mm-hmm.